year was 1990. Fall afternoon and getting late. Jack had just turned 30. Jill was 28. They both signed the dotted line. Yeah. Jack missed the cutoff date. Jill sailed through just fine. Well, Jack said he envied her training and her uniform, but he lied. All Jack ever felt for Jill besides love for her was pride. She went to Iraq, he went to crack, then smack. The day they brought his baby sister's body back, stateside. Stateside. They made like Saddam was a Hitler or something, rising from the ash, with them crisp military suits of his and that mean mustache. Jill just fine to keep us free, yeah. But it was really just about the cash. Stateside. Not much of a strip, not much traffic here. Just the kind of way I like my atmosphere. Just like dames that want my city, kinda cheap and none too pretty. Parking meter time a ticking, make neon light a flickering on you and me at Club Woodley. C'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. I've got one more silver dollar since y'all sit next to me. We might rewrite my life story, add a few more lines of glory, just you and me at Club Woodley. I was passing through back in '92. 20 years got by waiting for a new. Thought I might try California, hey, before the Lord took me free. Parking meter time a ticking, make neon light a flickering on you and me at Club Woodley. C'est C'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. I've got one more silver dollar since y'all come home with me. We might rewrite my life story and a few more lines of glory. Just you and me and Club Levine. Call and you snap to it. You steal the ball just to renew it. You hit a wall so you go through it. You see it all but you review it. For every slain man with a dream, yeah, there's an insane man with a scheme. Keep you off that love train, brother. Keep you from the destination Oneville. Population we destination Oneville. Population we. You hit the ground with indignation. Your fist is bound, you warn the nation. Their platforms stay with urination. But then your train has left the station. For every slain man with a dream, yeah, there's an insane man with a scheme. Keep you off your love game system, make you miss the destination Oneville. Population we destination Oneville. Population we population we. I'd love to change the world, but I don't know what to do. After 911, and we haven't got a clue. You heed the call and you snap to it. You steal the ball just to renew it. You hit a wall, you go through it. You've seen it all, but you refuse it. For every slain man with a dream, yeah, there's an insane man with a scheme. To keep you off that love train, brother, keep you from the destination Oneville. Population we, population we, destination Oneville. Population we. population away, population away. I'm in every nook of this fragile globe. I'm like a religion but without the robe. Make the rock and roll, I let the ragged drop. Try to tell the world cop I'm a super crop, cause I save the trees and I ease disease. I'm a teen wolf, Jesus, nuclear freeze. Are you green, baby? Like me, like me, like me. Are you green? Like me, like Vision in the grass is a gas. Baby, can you dig it? Vision in the grass is a gas. Baby, can you dig it? Vision in the grass is a gas. Baby, can you dig it? I dig it, I dig it. Cause I'm down, diggy, diggy, down, diggy. I'm a face of Muhammad, rolled up in a Talmud. A soul sister Krishna, to beat a big mister. Big Bella Buddhas are bad, motor scooters head west to put the old laws to rest. Cause I save the trees and I ease disease. I'm a teen wolf, Jesus, nuclear freeze. Are you green, baby? Like me, like me, like me. Are you green? Like me, like me. The grass is a gas. Baby, can you dig it? Vision in the grass is a gas. Baby, can you dig it? Vision in the grass is a gas. Baby, can you dig it? Vision in the grass is a gas. Baby, can you dig it? Vision in the grass is a gas. Baby, can you dig it? Vision in the grass is a gas. Baby, can you dig it? Can you dig it, baby? I went down to Greenfield Lake with some time to take, so I got a bake and proceeded to make my way. Birds were chirping, kids were fishing. I felt like a magician, 'cause everything I was wishing came true that day. Vision in the grass is a gas. Baby, can you dig it? Vision in the grass is a gas. Baby, can you dig it? Little chip just getting high. Baby, can you dig it, baby? Vision in the grass is a gas. Baby, can you dig it? Vision in the grass is a gas. Baby, can you dig it? Vision in the grass is a gas. Baby, can you dig it? Can you dig it, baby? done is done. What could be could not be. When finally they both see the folly of chasing what's gone. When love marches on. Done is done. What could be could not be. When finally they both see the folly of chasing what's gone. Back in the day before the gray, I was Mr. Right. It was my right of way. Met a guy in church, kinda like John Birch in that subtle way. Didn't have to say, but it was all about the money in those days. We had kids to raise, and we kept them cool. The backyard pool. Yeah, it was so about the dough, you know. Sometimes I had to tune out just to count. Then come a time of drinks out on the links, party brass, and laws for the tax cuts we would get, and bill it to the debt, had come to pass. So we told God bless the nation, and we toasted to our fortune and our station. Yeah, we told God bless the nation, and with righteous indignation did the gas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then come a morning when the paper said thousands dead. Miles of city blocks reduced to rocks, and so I checked my stocks. And there was, you know, in my portfolio to buy along. Hey, hey, this company that paid to me so handsomely and built the bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4. One no part of me, and one young son. Fire-breathing, patriotic lad, kinda like his dad. Well, I shook his hand when command sent him to the Bible land, and wished him well. Hey, hey. Now if I could hold him just one more time, I'd gladly die and do my time in hell. 1, 2, 3, go! dumpster back behind the pizza shop was a drop to T-top, still hot. Took it back to Jack in the river back, tending to the fire by the railroad track. We all took a slice, can't argue with the price. Gave the dogs the crust, cause we was nice. Making the most of the downtime. Making the most of the downtime. After we left Mary with the pets, Jack and me went out for half-smoked cigarettes by the loaded docks in the shade of the office towers where the money's made. Busy suits, they take some puffs into their stuff. In the sandy urns, you get good burns. Making the most of the dog time. Making the most of the dog time. Later I woke to Jack's pup walking at his bag to wake up. Now you know we train these doggies good not to bark at night, raise the neighborhood. Mary knew she took the dogs and went. It's the kind of thing to bring the government. Making the most of the dog time. Making the most of the dog time. When the police came, they took our box. So we built another one by the docks. Jack is gone, but living on in verse. Still got the downs, it could be worse. Making the most of the dog time. Making the most of the dog. I went down to the doctor today, said I might die right where I lay. Can you hook a brother up with some chill pills from your tray? I'll take a pink one, a blue one, a white one, and a green. He said, I know what you mean. And he told me, all you've got to do is pay. What you love is on the way. All you got to do is pay. What you love is on the way. All you got to do is pay. What you love is on the way. What you love is on the way. What you love is on the. I went down to the preacher today, said I might die right where I lay. Can you hook a sinner up with some dinner from your tray? I'll take a wing and a rib, what the hell, I'll weigh a bib. She said, I know what you mean. And she told me, all you got to do is pray. competition with a petition to bring to fruition. Can you hook a photo up with some cabbage from your soup kitchen? I'll take a 10 and a 20, please bring me some money. They said we know what you mean. DjBe, all you got to do is play. What you love is on the way. All you got to do is play. What you love is on the way. All you got to do is play. What you love is on the way. What you love is on the way. What you love is on the. All you gotta do, baby. All you gotta do is play along. You won't be long now. All you gotta do, baby. What you love is on the way. What you love is on the way. What you love is on the way. Pirouette light as a feather under the big top together. God only knows what we've done with your clothes and your frown. Come dance with the clown. Circus is coming to town. God only knows where the circus goes when it comes down. Diving in pools of desire, swallowing sabers of fire. God only knows how the toes remain on the wire. Come dance with the clown. Circus is coming to town. God only knows where the circus goes when it comes down. Darting away from the answers, spending the evening with dancers. God only knows how you chose the most beautiful gown. Come dance with the clown. Circus is coming to town. God only knows where the circus goes when it comes down. When it comes down, when it comes down. Well, the sun sets here on the Cape Fear and rises on the sea, where it's calm and it's clear and warm for most of the year. A fine place to be, and you can flag a friendly truck and hitch a ride down, and we can find a safe place to camp out of this town on the Cape Fear. Life is okay here on the Cape Fear. I'll be okay. I think I'll stay here. I've come to stay. I think I'll stay right here. Now when she gets here to the Cape Fear, we'll swim in the sea, stare at England and France, and probably dance like we used to be. And we would fish for food with all the homeless on the pier, and play guitars outside the bars and buy ourselves a beer on the Cape Fear. Life is okay here on the Cape Fear. I'll be okay. I think I'll stay here. I come to stay. I think I'll stay right here. Yeah, my sun sets here on the Cape Fear, it rises on the sea, where it's calm and it's clear and warm for most of the year. A fine place to be. And we would fish for food with all the homeless on the pier, and play guitars outside the bars and buy ourselves a beer, scam on all the myrtles and score a pint of rum, marvel at the hurdles the turtles overcome on the Cape Fear. Life is okay here on the Cape Fear. I'll be okay. I think I'll stay here. I've come to stay. I think I'll stay right here. No going for a ride, I'm way too drunk to drive, so I walked the beach road home and I got in at 5. Ooh la la, just too wide for sleeping. Ooh la la, these hours that I'm keeping keep me alive. Paints were running dry, brushes wearing thin, so I found a blue pen and a napkin, yeah. Ooh la la, rendered you by morning. Ooh la la, though I had never seen you in my life, as any starving artist would explain. There's no ash without a stain. There's no wash without the rain. There's no paint without the pain. There's no sight without the light. No, no. There's no light without the night. So I fill the empty space with lines I can't erase. Another face to face at my place, yeah. Ooh la, I'll tender you by morning. Ooh la la, though I have never seen you back again. As any starving artist would explain, there's no ash without a stain. There's no wash without the rain. There's no paint without the pain. Come on now. There's no sight without the light. No, no. There's no light without the night. No coin for a ride, I'm way too drunk to drive. Have a fresh look, gracing the stage with the money made. Huge in their home states, and each has a book that says, I pledge all my allegiance to. Billionaire laissez-faire high in the room, steeped in affairs, turning I'm not a fool. Like Nixons with vixens, line singer in hope, they say, I pledge all my allegiance to wars against Moors and more. Time stores for whores ago. There's my hero, rendered in oils, a splendid which spoils of the fray. Counting the days until everyone says, there's my hero. Candidates roomed in a row, goggles of a plume at the devil, passing the plates in the states that can go either way. They promise a miracle, wars against Moors and more. Time stores for whores ago. There's my hero, rendered in oils, a splendid and spoils of the fray. Hey, die where you lay, counting the days until everyone says, he's my hero. the money they took. against Moors and war, times close for horse ago. There's my hero, rendered in oils a splendid which spoils of the fray. Hey, die where you lay, counting the days until everyone says he's my hero. The land of the free and the big ideas, the home of the brave and the trails of tears. From the back of the bus in the shadow of doubt, I rose from my chair, I pulled my mouthpiece out to say, hey man, is this the long good night? The long good night, the long good night. They said, hush boy, you better just sit tight, you just sit tight. Don't talk politics. In the land of the rich were the filthy hands, clapping with pride at the high school marching bands. Violin past all the shuttered stores, the flags half-mast and hopeful whores singing, hey man, is this the long good night? The long good night, the long good night. They said, hush girls and get your manners right, your manners right. Don't talk politics, don't talk politics. Of the fear near the edge of the game, a knock on the door and the specters came. There were Reagans of doom and apostles of gore. The fans in the stands, they were all but sure. They went, hey man, this is the long good night, the long good night, the long good night. They went, hey man, this is the long good night, the long good night. Don't talk politics, don't talk politics, don't talk politics, don't talk politics, don't talk politics.